Hello everyone. Hello, how are we? Welcome back. Welcome back to life here on the Netrock server. It has been a thoroughly long time, but we have decided to restart the old world, get the band back together, so to speak. Basically, the whole of the United Kingdom has currently been locked away in their houses now because there's some sort of deadly disease contaminating the planet and killing everyone. So, we're now stuck indoors, which means that, well, we need something to do. And we thought, what better to do than to just kick up the server again, start a brand new world, and see exactly what we can get up to. Now, I've gathered a couple of little bits and bobs here already. There was a couple... Do you mind? Please? Thank you. So there was a couple of like shipwrecks and ruins dotted around. You might be able to just see kind of one of the sea lanterns over there in one of the ruins. You'll see a shipwreck is just over there. So I've gathered up a couple of little bits and bobs and valuables just here. There are a couple of clips I recorded whilst feeling out the world and seeing what's going on, which I will try and intersplice in and around here. I do feel obligated to come and check out this this building now. Obviously the oak tree that I planted has gone. Just a nice little practical joke to get things started. Plenty of birchwood in there, and we had no idea. There's glowstone here already. Someone been to the nether already? An obsidian? Who's been doing this? Someone is so far ahead so far ahead of the game already. Oh my goodness me. We are currently nowhere. This is our spawn location. It's just a nice little island. Toby went and got a little overhead map shot of the spawn island and surrounding area. I'll try and edit that in so you can have a look at the area we're playing with. We need to go and find a place to live. I feel like I've got enough odds and ends right here to begin to make things meet. This is my little wheat patch right here. I'm going to grab all of my wheat and seeds. Not much, admittedly, but it is what it is. Replant obviously as well because it's just good manners. And now we need to go and find a place to live. I'm going to go and have a little look at the map and see just exactly what it is that we have to work with and where we can go and hang out. I hope whoever's wheat this is doesn't mind, but I am going to take some of this for my journey as well, just because I'm going to need a little bit more. Look, I am replanting though. I'm doing the honourable thing. Are these potatoes? Are these ripe? One way to find out. It seems like they are. Good, we'll take some potatoes as well. Not for you, Piggy. Not for you. These are for my... Oh, that one wasn't ready yet. These are for my long, arduous walk to wherever we're going to set up home for the foreseeable future. I have no idea kind of what we're going to do with regards to building a base. So I'm going to have a look at the map, decide where we're going to go first, and then see if inspiration hits me. Once again, to whomsoever food this is, thank you very much. I hope you don't mind. But I need the help. As you can see, I don't have much to my name. Never mind. I'm going to make up a little bit more bread. Probably cook some potato. That's not my glass. I'm just going to pop that into this chest because none of this is particularly mine. I am going to cook up some of these potatoes for the walk as well, though. So, having a little look-see at the map here, as you can see, we have the house indicates spawn. A nice little spawn island right there. It's not too bad. Looking around, there's a nice diversity of biomes right here. We've got these light green ones here, I think are all of the swamps, and then I've got plains and forests. I think these are tigers right here. I'm not entirely sure. Then down here we have the slightly warmer places. We have deserts and savannas. I believe these bright orange ones here are mesas, which is pretty interesting to have. We've got some hills here. We've got some frozen oceans. I think they may even be icy biomes, so we might be able to find some ice and things in there. We've got the Mushroom Island right up in the top corner here, which will certainly be worth going and having a look at. However, I think for my base, assuming no one else has gone for it yet, I'm feeling a jungle, which is down here in the bottom right. I'm feeling the jungle. I don't know how good that'll be, but that's what I think we should do. So back in the server, we now need to head to roughly, was it minus 1024, minus 1024, I believe, which is in a thiswards direction past the lighthouse. I'm just going to need to double check those coordinates before I head there, but I think that's the direction that we're going to need to head in, which means that we are going to need plenty of food, which is cooking, and we are going to need a boat. I think everything else we'll be able to accumulate on the way. But yeah, I am excited. This is going to be very, very interesting indeed. I don't think there's much else that's gone on here at spawn. I'm not entirely sure what everyone else's activity has been like, really. The problem we had in the past is that everyone's very busy. Everyone operates a lot during like term time sort of stuff, you know, schools, universities, all that sort of thing. But as I said, everything's closed. So the entire country has been shut down. So no one has anywhere to go or anything to do. Especially me. I work as a bartender, and bartenders were one of the first to suffer. That was one of the first places to shut down. Oh! Walked into the fire. Someone's strip mine is down there. Whomsoever owns this. The Birch Gang. So whomsoever the Birch Gang are, I think I have a vague idea who they might be. That's going to be their strip mine. I'm assuming that they're responsible for the lighthouse there as well. But yeah, the whole country is currently on lockdown, so everyone does have a lot more free time. I was one of the first to fall. Anyone basically who doesn't work in medicine is now confined to their house. Only allowed out for one walk per day. Honestly, it's like some kind of tyrannical Dickens times sort of punishment. But it's what's needed to stop the spread of the virus, apparently, so we haven't got much we can do, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm going to wait out the night. Going to double check my coordinates, and then we're going to head off on a journey. Oh boy, am I glad that I checked my coordinates. Turns out it's not minus 1024, minus 1024 we need to head to. It is actually just 1024, 1024. So that would have been a very, very, very dangerous and long mistake. So actually what I think we need to do is head in a thiswards direction. So our X coordinate is going up and the Z is as well. So we need to head over that way actually in order to locate the jungle that we are going to be calling home. Now, is there anything else that I need? That's all finished, so we'll do that. I'm going to take a potato so that we can plant it. I'm going to need all of those, obviously. We'll take all of the... I'm not going to need all of these axes, I don't think. The fishing rods will be very useful to combine together at some point, so we will take those. We may as well take as much as we can carry, really. I'll leave that there. Will they fit in here? One will fit in there. Anything else? Maybe. So I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna cook up some more of these potatoes, and we're gonna use these broken wooden tools to do so, because otherwise they are just gonna sit there taking up space for no good reason. Don't even need that really. So let's pop some of these in. And also that will mean that I can get just a couple more bits of potato for the journey, because it's definitely going to be a long one. And then once I've got a bit more space, we're going to break our bed. We'll take the chest as well, and then it's a long, long walk / paddle. Do you know what? I'm actually going to take some of these birch saplings as well. I don't know how difficult it will be to come by those in the jungle, so we'll take some of those with us. Anything else I might be able to take that people may not mind? I think that'll do it. That's a Curse of Vanishing fishing rod, which we definitely don't want. Okay, I think we are ready to go. The onwards journey. 1024, 1024. I am ready. Let's go. Oh no, a fire's broken out. I see you over there. Don't worry, I will come and I will lend a hand. I'm assuming there's a lava pool. Very right, yes, there he is. Worry ye not, you have been spared. There's a bee! There's a bee! Oh, look at that, and a beehive! Oh, we'll have to look into getting ourselves some bees. We'll have to look into getting ourselves some bees. Apparently they're very useful for farming crops and stuff. I don't really know how the bees work in this game yet. I've got some in my single player world, but they just kind of bumble about. They don't really do anything at the moment, so I'll need to look into how best to utilise those. Look at how brightly coloured this plains is. Look at all these flowers. This is really nice. Good job, game. Well done. Oh, look, it's a roofed forest biome. We got some mushrooms, we got some big old dark wood trees as well. Yeah, we'll have to come back through this ways as well. It's a shame that my inventory is full already. Otherwise I would just kind of grab some of this wood, grab some saplings and save us the trip back in the future. But as it stands right now, I don't have the space, so we'll have to... Oh, I see you, skeleton. I don't have the space, so this is somewhere that we'll have to come back to in the future. It's okay though, because we do have the map, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find our way back as and when we decide we're ready to. So, we have surpassed 1024 by 1024, which is fine because the jungle wasn't exactly at those coordinates, it was a little ways further on from there. So I think if we keep heading in this direction, we should hopefully come across the jungle that we are going to call our home for the foreseeable future. What on earth happened here? Oh, good job, terrain generation. Good job. Look at this. This is just wide open water here. Interesting. Hey, and there's the jungle. I can see jungle. And the jungle and the mesa right next door to each other. That is... And there's bamboo too. Whoa. Okay, what a find. All right, this is good. This is very good and very exciting indeed. Ah, there's a bamboo forest. I thought that was a panda then, but it was just it was just two different coloured sheep. Oh, dearie me. Ah, look at it. There's a mine shaft too. There's another. Look at this. Wow, wowee. All right, and some podzol too. We have stumbled right into some sort of jackpot right here. This is very, very good indeed. I hear a spider. Is that a cave spider? I see your eyes to it. I think it is. That's a very small head. Oh my god, yeah, look at all that cobweb right there. So we got a surface cave spider spawner too. Good gravy. There's another cave spider spawner. Ah, I heard a witch. Wow, okay. This is going to be very awesome indeed. I am excited. Look at this bamboo forest. I've never seen one in the game before. Good grief, it's dense. Whew. Alright, okay, I am feeling good about this. I am feeling very good indeed. So, what I'm going to do for the time being, we're actually going to call this episode right here. I know it's only a short one for the time being, but worry ye not, we will have more coming up in the future. I'm not entirely sure what structure, for lack of a better word, we're going to have for this series. I'm going to make videos as often as I can. However, as you'll know if you've been watching me for a while, I rely on the house being empty and disturbance free for when I'm doing my recording. And given how the entire country is closed at the moment, that means that also my family are in the house as often as I am. So I will make these videos as often as I can. What I will try and do is every time I am on the server, I will at least be recording, so that if any of our server mates happen to join us, then we can all hang out. If we get up to anything or anything funny happens while I'm on the server, then no one will miss out on anything. So I will certainly always try and be recording. Hey, nice. Hey, and there's another one down there too. Oh, but right next to a spawner, and my good God. So it'll be a while before we do any exploration here in the mesa, but yes. So I'll make videos as often as I can for this. They will be uploaded as and when they are ready. So there will be no set structure, I think is probably the best way to put it. My plan for the base, I'm going to clue you in a little bit on what I'm thinking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a second account. I'm going to get Toby to give me a second account that I can use as a spectator, so that we can get a nice overhead of the area. We can do some flying around and see what we have in our local vicinity, and then it will also allow us to get a better idea of what our base will look like. The idea that I have for my base is a sort of hidden away jungle tribal fort village sort of thing. I don't really know how best to put it. You know, like in that episode of The Simpsons with the lady who's training monkeys to mine diamonds. Hey, that'd be a good idea. If only the game had monkeys, maybe we could have gotten them to do that rather than me have to go down and mine them myself. But yeah, so the kind of fort that's in that episode, I guess, you know, like the wooden stake fences and tribal huts and all that sort of thing. You know me, I love building with wood. I think it's one of the most versatile resources in the game. So I think we're going to build with wood as is my modus operandi. It's what I'm the most comfortable with building. However, it's a slightly different project for the wood rather than what I normally do, where I just go underground and replace all the stone walls with wooden walls. That's what I normally do, and it's what I'm doing in my single player world at the moment. So something just a little bit different, a little bit snazzy. Anyway, this episode has gone on for long enough. I shall see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching this first episode back on the Netrock server. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a thumbs up and a comment down below letting me know what you thought. And if you really liked it and haven't done so already, maybe you'd consider hitting the subscribe button as well. It's going to be a brand new exciting series, and hopefully it'll go on for a long time. If it doesn't go on for a long time, it'll at least be one of the most productive series of Netrock we have ever had, given that I'm not allowed to leave the house. I've already spent all day playing the game, so it should be very productive indeed. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.